Yo, what's up guys? A quick word from First.shop. If you guys want to go cop some merch right now, everything is 25% off. All the merch is 25% off the shop. And a little bit of a surprise, we're dropping in 5 of these holographic tickets with a purchase of $50 or more before shipping on our shop. 5 lucky people will receive 1 of these tickets, which, as you can see here, gives you 1 brick box of First playing cards, Holo Edition. That is our next launch. These are the most limited cards we've ever printed. I'm very proud of these. We've been working on them for the last 9 months to get these made, and I'm very, very excited. Here's a little sneak preview. You can see these cards. First.shop, 25% off. Check it out. All right, let's get to the video.
Allow me to read a comment that I've received on my channel. How you have a magic show on TV, I don't understand. Your friends deserve it. They're actual YouTube magicians. You used to be, until you sold out to the popularity of puzzles. However, I did not see any stupid puzzle shows on TV. I see magic shows, like the one that you don't deserve to be on anymore. That BS magic video on Monday is not what your fans want. It's tutorials, deck reviews, book reviews, etc. Until you became a total sellout. You used to be my favorite magician. It's sad. I get it. You were getting paid and good for you. I have nothing against capitalism. Clearly. It's just selling out to the easier buck and leaving your passion that pisses me off. Magic was supposed to be your passion. What happened? Oh yeah, money happened. Sellout. How's your day going so far? Comments like that, they're not fun to read. I can't imagine them even being fun to write. But I've been doing YouTube for 8 years and I've seen my fair share of negative comments. So you grow an extra layer of skin when doing this type of work. You just have to. That being said, it made me a little bit sad because I do what I want for a living and I follow my passions, and I trust that me being passionate about things will hopefully entertain people out there. And sometimes those passions change. And people who know me personally know this about me. I need to keep learning and I need to keep trying new things. Always. So it sucks for this person that my love for magic isn't what it used to be. Well, it is. My love for teaching magic isn't what it used to be. And he just felt like he had to take it out in the comments. That being said, I also did receive a very nice message. I receive a lot of messages, a lot of really good messages, mind you, but I received one in particular. So this person sends me a picture of her son, who's 7, dressed as a magician, and she writes that he wanted to go as Chris Ramsay for Halloween, and so he dressed the way that he thought Chris Ramsay would dress for Halloween. Top hat, cape, magic wand, a deck of cards. And his second choice, by the way, was the Green Ranger, which I think is really cool because that was my favorite Power Ranger growing up. But that just made my day. So as much as I can focus on comments from, people who are having a rough time, it's comments like those that really make me want to teach magic again. It's comments like those that inspire me to help inspire other people. That's what gets me going. But right now, I kind of really want to go solve a puzzle over there. I kind of want to go over there, sell out, solve a puzzle, have fun, maybe by myself even, without the camera. I'm going to go do some sellout stuff over there. But in the meantime, allow me to introduce you to someone who's going to teach you a little bit about magic. Ladies and gentlemen, the great Ramsay. What's going on? Oh, hello. Hello and welcome to the magic session. I'm glad you've joined me today as I've prepared something special for you. 5 of the world's most stunning, impressive, mystifying, terrifying, dare I say, even mystifying magic tricks. They are grabbed from all the corners of the globe and assembled here for your pleasure today. We will take a look at these 5 tricks. All right, for the first lesson today, you were going to learn the two-card Monty, a very simple, a very powerful trick, a trick I like to call the old switcheroo. We have the 3 of clubs here and the 8 of diamonds. 3 of clubs, 8 of diamonds. If I take the 3 of clubs and place it behind my back, what is behind my back? Well, not the 3 of clubs, naturally, it's the 8 of diamonds, so the 3 of clubs is still here. I'll do it one more time. I'll take the 8 of diamonds, place it behind my back. And what is here? No. Wrong again. 3 of clubs is here, 8 of diamonds is here, and that is the two-card Monty. Super simple card trick. And here's how this works. You were given one double face card, which is a card that has a double face, 2 faces. The other card is a double back. It has a double back. Very simple. All you have to do, you show them the 3 of clubs, and as I switch it over, my hand does this. So it gives off the illusion that I'm holding, that these are 2 separate cards because they're kind of like switching places. Just doing that and rotating my wrist at the same time. 3 of clubs, 8 of diamonds. 3 of clubs, 8 of diamonds. I take the 3 of clubs, now behind my back, I just simply turn it, bring it forward, put it back into position, and show it off again. That is it. That is the two-card Monty. Very powerful, very cool trick that you can do at home. Trick number 2. Trick number 2. Well, let's do something that isn't cards. This is cool. We have a quarter and a dime in this very normal looking box. Which denomination would you like, Lee? Would you like the quarter or the dime or the dime? You want the quarter?
Yeah.
Perfect. Watch as we place. We will place the dime and the quarter here. As you can see, nothing else inside that box. And I will take a simple playing card right here. And I will place this playing card over top and watch. Just like that, the quarter has now penetrated, and this, believe it or not, is 100% examinable. This, nothing can go through that lid. It is a solid lid, and that is indeed a quarter, and you're left with a quarter and dime, and it impossibly penetrates the top. What more do you want from a magic trick? That is freaking powerful. That is a powerful trick. Here's how it works. Very simple. This is known as the quarter penetration. Basically, you need a duplicate quarter. I left the link below to this little trick, which is great. You need a duplicate quarter, and underneath the lid is enough room for a quarter to fit. If there isn't enough room, you are also supplied with a bit of magician's wax. This is an age-old secret. It's kind of like sticky. It's kind of like sticky tack, but not as sticky. And you're gonna take a little bit of that magician's wax, place it on the inside of this lid, and then place the quarter there, and the quarter should hold into place like so. Inside the box, you will place the quarter and dime in any manner. This is kind of cool. This is actually kind of cool. You're never showing the inside of that lid. You're only showing the outside of it. They can name anything. If they named a dime, I would have said, okay, the dime is going to remain on top and the quarter will penetrate. Whatever they want. Once you take that out, very, very simple. Whatever they're going to say, the quarter is the one that's going to penetrate through. The dime will be placed on top, followed by the quarter. Now, here is the last part of the trick. You're going to take some of that magician's wax and place it on the back of a playing card. As you can see right here, I've placed a little bit of magician's wax. You're not going to show that to the audience, and you're simply going to cover up the quarter, sticking it to the quarter. You can press or give it a gentle tap. And now if I lift this away, obviously that is stuck to the back of the card, but I won't show that. I will put it down. And now everything here is completely examinable. They can take a look at everything, and that is the penetrating dime or the penetrating quarter, however you like to call it. Very powerful trick. Very, very powerful trick. Trick number 3. Trick number 3. This is a classic. This is a classic trick. If you're just learning magic, you're getting started, this is a great trick. Most of you know about this trick. If you are a weathered magician, you probably have encountered such sorcery in your troubled past. This is the almighty color-changing book, or as I like to call it, fun magic coloring book. Very, very simple. You are given a book, And you are also given coloring crayons, which is very fitting. You can show the coloring crayons. As you can see, there is nothing inside this book. Completely empty book. Nothing. And if I snap my fingers, all of a sudden, drawings will appear. But we're not done yet. As I've mentioned, I have these coloring crayons, and if I use my magic wand and sort of wave it over, the crayons disappear. Where have they gone? Where are the colors? They've transposed into this book. Bum, bum, bum. That is the color-changing book, or a fun magic coloring book. Here's how that works. Pretty simple. This uses a technique known as the Svengali technique, an ancient magician's secret, whereas the edges of the paper are tapered in a way that allows you to riffle through them, skipping other pages. So they are cut at 3 different places, and then the pages are stacked at those cuts respectively. So, first one, if I run my finger down the side of the book on the lower edge here, it will show you nothing but clear pages. If I run it at the upper edge, it will now show you the drawings. And if I run it in the middle, it will now show you those drawings complete. So if you just go through the book here, one page by one page, you'll see every 3rd page there will be a blank page, followed by drawings, followed by colorings of those drawings. So very, very simple. It's just 1, 2, and 3, and they're colored. And this is kind of cool. If you're practicing, this is a very simple box with just like some mock crayons in there, and all you have to do is squeeze the sides of it, and as you run your magic wand over, they disappear. You just let go of the box, and they fall to the bottom. You want to watch that the sound here, you kind of mask the sound so you can go voila! And kind of cover it up. And that is the fun magic coloring book. Very cute trick. Very visual magic. Visual indeed. For my next trick, number 4. Remember these cards. Can you remember these cards? Remember. Okay. I'm going to take out, remember them, okay? I'm going to take out the middle card. Which card did I take out? Lee, which card did I take out?
4 diamonds?
No. You had one job.
I was concentrating on 4.
This is the 3 of diamonds. Otherwise known as the Tree of Diamonds. Huh? And that can be done with any card, and it's a very cool trick. Especially when they name the correct card. Because then you can say, did you say tree instead of 3? Doesn't really work when they say 4. But when they say 3, you say tree, they go no 3. You go no. Tree of Diamonds. Sound like a French Canadian. The Tree of Diamonds. This is the Tree of Diamonds. So here's how this works. Very, very cool. You are supplied with a gimmick here. And this gimmick simply has a cutout card that's kind of aligned like this, so it looks like it's part of the spread. When in fact, all you're doing is taking this card, line it up perfectly, and that way now it looks like nothing. Looks like just 3 cards. And here's the great part, because when you go down and I take this card out, I'm actually retracting the Tree of Diamonds and not the 3. But it looks like it because it disappears. But now I'm left dirty. So all you have to do is bring those 2 together. Kind of like that, just kind of spread them as 2, and now you can show those cards off, right? So once again, very, very simple trick. Your get ready is the Tree of Diamonds behind the 3 of Diamonds cutout. Spread those cards, cover it up nicely. Remember the middle card. Lee, what's the middle card?
It's a 3 of diamonds.
Ah, incorrect. You are, sir. The middle card was actually the Tree of Diamonds. Again, wrong. Lee, terrible, terrible assistant. There you go. That is the Tree of Diamonds trick. Very, very cool. Again, left the link below to all of these tricks. You can buy the whole bundle if you're just getting into magic, or if you want to impress your children. Also, a very cool thing to do. Finally, lastly, definitely leastly, is the drawer box. A very, very simple magic trick. I could get into a little presentation, but I like this one because it really leaves you with a room to interpret this trick, which is very, very cool. So basically, this is a box that can have two things inside of it. So it has a false bottom, basically. So let's take, here, we shall take this, a piece of a playing card, right? You were given a piece of playing card, and this, use your imagination. This box can be made to disappear things, or it can be made to make things appear, okay? So two different things. If we place this torn corner inside the box and as you can see, it's here, and it no longer is there, and you can actually inspect that. There is nothing in there. There's nothing to see, and all you have to do is close it, tilt it this way. You can hear a small audible pin, and as you open it, it is back there. So you can show this as empty. I can leave this here. I can take a corner of a card and make it disappear and reappear within the box. And that's how that works. It's a nice little false bottom here on this box. A little bit of a puzzle box, actually, but very cool contraption nonetheless. So there you have it. There you go. That is for you to enjoy. Some magic tricks that are pretty cheap. Some of them you can probably even make on your own at home. Maybe even this one, the 2-card Monty, if you have a double facer and a double backer, you can go ahead and do that. So a lot of fun. Super, super cheap if you're just getting into magic, or if you want to impress your children, or if you want to impress your children and then give them the tricks and show them how it works. A great little bonding experience for you and the little ones. So that is all I got for today. This has been the great Ramsay teaching you the basics of magic. And for all you other magic trolls out there that say there is no more magic on this channel, I kindly oblige you to hit the unsubscribe. And for the rest of you, we'll see you on the next video. Peace.